This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store in the description and in the pinned comment for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the expanded Wretched RPG, so definitely check it out.
Leave the safety tools behind and plunge into the hellscapes of the modern world.
Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Castle Ultima. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this old school style tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to continue with the character creation process, starting with attribute modifiers. Now that you have made all the necessary adjustments to your player character's attribute scores, it's time to turn the scores into modifiers. Subtract 10 from your original score and then divide by 2, rounding up the result. Do this for all 6 attribute scores to get all of your attribute modifiers. Your modifiers is what you will be using while playing the game, not the scores. Whenever you gain an ability that increases an attribute score, you can recalculate your attribute modifier as well. When it comes to secondary statistics, attribute modifiers are not the only statistics you will be using in the game. The secondary statistics are just as important, so things such as HP, speed, defensive scores, which includes armor class, reflex, fortitude, will, spells, and hirelings, are derived from other attributes and features. Now, when it comes to skills, they are the main way how your player character will interact with the world when not in combat. There are 21 skills in Castle Ultima. Each skill is created by adding together 2 attribute modifiers. So for example, might results from combining strength plus strength, while athletics results from combining strength plus dexterity. When it comes to perception, this results from wisdom plus dexterity. When it comes to perform, this results from intelligence plus charisma, just to give you a few examples. Now when it comes to equipment, every player character starts off with certain equipment given to him or her by his race, class, and profession. The class will provide the primary weapon and armor, the race gives the secondary weapon, and the profession will give the player character his starting gear. If you would like to choose your own mix of weapons, armor, and gear, rather than choosing the packs in this section of the book, you can instead choose to have 3d6 multiplied by 10 gold pieces and spend it in the larger equipment section later on. And now you have everything needed to start playing in Castle Ultima. You only need to give your character some background story and wrap up together all of the narrative elements. When it comes to advancement, you're going to be obtaining experience points by defeating enemies and gaining treasure. You can spend these experience points to obtain various things such as a new ability from your class, race, or profession. You can also change your professions as well during the game by spending the right amount of experience points. Whenever a player character has obtained all 7 abilities from a specific race or profession, as hinted at in previous videos, then you will also gain that race or profession's hit dice. This means you can roll that hit dice and add the result to your HP, permanently increasing your maximum HP. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the core rules. So it's quite clear that the character creation process is very easy to follow. And there is no bloat when it comes to hit points, because they don't go up as frequently when compared to other old school style tabletop RPGs. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveThruRPG, the information will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you and see you later.